I guess y'all know what we doing here today, right? What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Notes. I'm your boy C-Notes. Thanks for checking me out. And I told y'all in my last video for the shattered backboard joints. These are so tough, man. I ain't been doing a lot of videos because I ain't been copping sneakers, but streetwear, y'all know that's what I do, man. Every Monday program, every Kith Monday, I find something, man. But this week, Kith Scarface, man. It's like heaven, man. Supreme did Scarface, it was hard. When Reasons, I don't even know if y'all know this brand called Reasons, they did a Scarface collab, it was hard. So you know Kith came with the fire, man. So we're going to get into a few pieces I caught from that. Yes, sir. And besides the Kith Scarface joint, the Kith BMW collab was super hard too, man. It's always one of my favorites, usually around November, December. But the BMW one was one of my favorites. And so was the Kith for the Dark Knight, man. One of my favorites, man. You could check out all these reviews individually, or a couple of weeks ago I did like some of my favorite Kith tees if you want to get more in depth. But let's get into the Scarface joint. Yes, sir. Let's start with the most popular tee. When I seen the preview earlier Friday afternoon, I knew this was the tee everybody was gunning for. It's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. We'll get into more about this collab in the movie. I got some gripes, but let's get into this one, man. This was like one of the favorite ones. It reads Kith Scarface, Just Us Tee. And once you see the scene, you'll know what it means. Material A1, I shouldn't have to say that every time I do a Kith review. It's made in Peru, guys. One of the best material streetwears on the planet. Let's get the tag out the way. Tell me if y'all remember that scene, man. Tell me if y'all remember that scene. This is the scene, I think, right before Scarface took Dude Girl and like was building with her. That's why it's called the Just Us Tee. This is super hard, guys. Far as the collab itself, you do get the Scarface tags. Super dope, man. They actually made a tee for this too in a poster. We'll get into that later in the video. The tag reads Kith Scarface. But this is hard, man. Super hard. Nothing's on the back. Far as sizing, I always go true to size. Medium. I'm 170 pounds, 5'8". Fits like a glove, man. Like you see this one I got on right now. This Aaliyah tee. RIP Aaliyah, man. Fits like a glove, guys. I love the material. But this is the Just Us tee. And let's stick with that, man. This is the Michelle Pfeiffer tee. They calling it Not Your Baby. This is when Scarface first tried to get at her and called her baby. And she was like, not your baby. Seen in a club. Super dope. They had two different versions of the Michelle Pfeiffer tee. I felt like this one was better. The other one was dope, but it had like a smaller picture of her. This one is more, covers the whole chest / stomach. Super dope, man. And I love Kith, that denim wash material, man. But this one is super dope, man. I really like this one. The bottom reads Scarface Kith, the logo. Just has a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer, man. Very beautiful. Next joint here, one of the most iconic. I don't even know if it's a trophy. Definitely most iconic quotes, but the trophy made it super dope to me. This one is the Kith Scarface, The World Is Yours tee. You already know The World Is Yours quote. Rap music done used it, songs done used it. It's just a super dope look. But I think I'm gonna cop this to put in the living room, man. If I could find this trophy, I'm gonna cop it, man, this statue. So it's The World Is Yours joint with the world thing, and it was spinning in the movie. Super dope, man. And it's crazy, this tee looks more black, not washed denim. This is like just a true black tee. You don't really get that with Kith a lot. See, as the denim wash on the Aaliyah joint, it's a different vibe here. But yeah, man, another dope tee I really like. Yes, sir. So those was the pieces I caught from the Kith Scarface joint. It was a lot of pieces, not as much as other collabs. As far as the Kith Scarface hat, I like it, but I really don't like how these hats be fitting on me, these trucker hats. And if it don't have the netting in the back, it's definitely out for me. The Scarface tee that has his face, I was gonna cop it, but we all know Supreme already did that, and they did it a lot doper. They used a better scene, in my opinion. This is the bathroom scene right before they killed, right after they killed his cousin in the bathroom. So I feel like Supreme already did that the best. So I didn't go with that one. Yeah, I feel like Michelle Pfeiffer should have had some more looks, like a couple of better tees. I did like the two they had for her, but I feel like they should have had some better tees. But let's pull up the characters in Scarface. So this is like kind of my gripe here. I feel like Tony's sister should have had a tee. Manolo definitely should have had a tee. Like definitely in the Connect should have had a tee. I think they did too many Scarfaces and they didn't focus on the whole movie. But the things they did were dope. But the sister should have had a tee. His best friend should have had a tee. And the Connect should have had a tee. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below, man. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes, everybody. Get rich.